The themes of resistance, strength, and courage guide me throughout my daily life, especially in relation to Yom Hashoah. I aim to emulate these themes through my work in planning and facilitating the assemblies and programs of Yom Hashoah at my school. And I also place a lot of importance on teaching the song Zog Nit Cave Mol to the years 6, 7, and 8 cohorts, passing down my knowledge and my passion for Yiddishkeit and the Jewish community to the younger generations so that they can hopefully take a stand in the future as well. This song especially is important following the death of Melbourne Jewish Holocaust survivor Philip Maisel, who was one of the first people to hear this song after it was written by Hirsch Glick in the Vilna Ghetto. And I think it's very important that we take the messages, the themes, and the symbols from that song and educate the younger generation to use them to create a better and fairer world.
What gives the Jewish people a distinctive identity? What can connect one Jew from another from all around the world without even having to speak? In my opinion, is the strength, the courage, and the resistance that has pervaded Jewish history. Throughout the entirety of Jewish history, in every place and in every time, baseless hatred and persecution have been common. This is no more highlighted than in the Shoah, where the baseless hatred and persecution took away millions of loved ones. The stories from survivors and the anecdotes impact our community to this day and will do so for many, many years to come. In our modern society, we are fortunate enough to be blessed with a Jewish homeland, but we are able to be safe and to be surrounded by communities and artifacts from thousands of years ago, detailing all of Jewish history. Let today be a reminder that we can be inspired by the strength, courage, and resistance of our families and ancestors. Let the stories continue to inspire us today, tomorrow, and forever. And let us try our best to emulate the attributes of our families and ancestors who displayed resistance, strength, and courage.
The themes of resistance, strength, and courage to me mean continuing the traditions that Jewish people have had for thousands of years. For example, by celebrating Shabbat on Friday night with my family, or even with my friends, which is a beautiful way to connect with our community. And thinking of the strength and courage that my family members have had in providing me with this safe space to engage in the Jewish community. These themes also remind me of the strength and courage of my family members, whose resilience has meant that I can engage in a thriving Jewish community and freely explore my Jewish identity.
To me, the themes of resistance, strength, and courage are a powerful reminder of the human capacity to overcome adversity and to stand up against injustice. They are a source of inspiration that challenge us to find the best in ourselves and in humanity in times when we are shown the very worst.
The traits of resistance, strength, and courage were displayed by my late great-grandfather. As he worked on the Bahnhof-Radegast railway station in the Lodz ghetto, he tried to save as many of his fellow Jews as he could, including my late great-grandmother, his future wife. Him and my late great-grandmother, there were two of 800 people that survived the Lodz ghetto, ordered to clear out the ghetto and ship the remaining machinery back to Germany. After they finished their task of clearing out the ghetto, they were ordered to dig their own graves and go back to the ghetto and essentially prepare for death. And showing great courage and resilience, they went and hid in the cellars and basements of the ghetto. And thankfully and luckily, a blizzard came and covered all those entrances of the cellars and the basements, giving the Nazis no time to find and look for them as the Russians were coming. And that is why I am here today.